Hi everyone, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode we are unboxing my GeForce GTX 780 Ti Hall of Fame edition. So, got my trusty knife here. I'm gonna open some of the pieces of plastic. There we go. Hopefully it comes out like pretty easily now. Don't want to damage the box. Hopefully that's the only time we need the... I'll open the other side, it's probably easier. Can push it out. I'm not the best unboxer, but we'll have to do. There we go. Just push it out. Wrong way, not that way. I don't know, either way it's coming out. There we go. So there's a box, chuck that over there. Now let's see what we got here. So how does this open? It must open up like this. Well, let's see what goodies we've got in here. There we go. The knife away. I'll touch my computer so I don't stuff up any of my components. Oh, nice little do not disturb, game in progress or overclocking in progress. User's manual, drivers, product warranty, and installation guide. Alright. See if we've got anything else. I'll have a little look. Doesn't really look like it. And here is some Molex 2 PCI connectors to nothing too special. A VGA to DVI adapter, and another one for the other one. Alright, so here is the actual graphics card. It's very heavy, to be honest, and it's looking nice in its static plastic bag. It's got nice white PCB. I wasn't expecting it to have the metal backplate on it. That's pretty awesome. I actually was not expecting that at all. So hopefully it fits with my Wi-Fi card in it. If not, that'll be very unfortunate. But I'll just have to get another Wi-Fi card. Anyway, obviously we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to get my box so I can place it on so I don't stuff up the card. So I'll put that there. Let's open this up. There we go. I was not expecting a back plate at all. That is awesome. And I'm not the best at handling computer components, but I guess there we are. The GTX 780 Ti Hall of Fame edition. It's got some nice heat pipes. It's got the Hall of Fame logo on it. It's got a little overclocking button over there. You press it and it's meant to overclock it. And also it's got 2 DVIs, HDMI, and a display port, so that's pretty cool. It's definitely going to be a beast card. I'm hoping to overclock the crap out of it, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, I think that's about it for the unboxing. Next, I'll be putting it into my case. I apologize for the unstable video, but as you can see, the graphics card is successfully installed and it has a nice glowing Hall of Fame logo. People are complaining about the font, but me personally, I like it. And I also learned that, see that red thing there, my graphics card underneath it? That was right where the, my current graphics card is now. So I learnt that you can plug these Wi-Fi cards into the graphics card slot and it works. So I was really amazed that you could do that, because I didn't want to buy another graphics card because it didn't fit the way I planned by putting the graphics card on the bottom, I guess, not Wi-Fi graphics card slot, so I managed to put it where my original graphics card was, and it worked. I meant the graphics card where my other graphics card is, but it took up an extra slot. And then I put my Wi-Fi card on the other graphics card slot, so that worked out fine. And I've checked everything, the Wi-Fi is working, I'm downloading everything. Both of my screens are working fine. And I'll show you my other graphics card, I'll get it out. It's nice. It did me well. Played many games on this Gigabyte 660 Ti. Anyway, I'll show you some benchmarks with my, I guess it is overclocked 780 Ti. And I'm not sure if you can hear this, but it'll become really loud when I press this overclock button. Where is it? Listen. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's a lot louder now, and it should be able to push that benchmark to its max. Hi guys, this is what I'm getting on Battlefield 4. I'm getting at ultra settings. I'm getting 120-ish FPS, so that is awesome. I'm really happy about this. It's what I expected and it's what I got, so I'll even show you video. Ultra, and if I put the resolution to 120%, it hits 90 FPS solid, so that's really good. I'm really happy about that. I apologise for the previous audio, but now it's time to get onto the benchmarks. The Firestrike score I got with overclocking, and I didn't put Uber mode on because it's too loud. I ended up getting 10,330. I know it says 10 there, but I got around 330, so it's basically the same, but that's what I got, and that is better than 93% of all Firestrike results, so that is a very good score. It got above the high-end gaming PC, which is 9,100, and for the Heaven benchmark, everything maxed out at 1080p, I got 70.1 FPS. So that is just really good. I've never even imagined of getting that score with my 660 Ti, and do remember that my 780 Ti HOF edition was overclocked when doing these benchmarks, so I don't think it's going to perform like this out of the box. But if you're not really accustomed to overclocking, it is a very easy overclock I put in it. I only put 130 MHz on the GPU clock offset, and on the memory clock offset I put 230 MHz. And obviously I maxed out the power target and temp target to 110% and 95 degrees. And don't think you'll be hitting these temps, because the max it was hitting was 72 degrees when doing the Heaven benchmark, and that ran for a long time. It wasn't getting above or below 72 degrees, and that's with not Uber mode on, that's just normal. Me personally, without the Uber mode on and without an overclock, it was getting 9,300 just out of a box on Firestrike, and it was doing pretty well, but with the Uber mode it only gains an extra 100, and it sounds too loud. It's ridiculous how loud it gets when you put it on Uber mode, so it's more of a gimmick, and unless you just want to get that extra bit of a score on Firestrike, it's not really going to do much or any benchmark. So overall, it overclocks like a beauty. I've never been able to overclock a graphics card this easily and this high without overvolting it. You can easily get this to 1.3 gigahertz if you overvolt it a bit, because I got it to 1.2 with its boost speed, and it was just smashing those benchmarks. So if you're a really good overclocker, this card is highly recommended for you. And if you've never overclocked, maybe you might want to consider some other sort of card, because this is where this card really benefits, is overclocking. And I'm not even putting the card to its full potential, so I don't know, but you can definitely get this card to some ridiculous speeds. Like, it even holds I'm pretty sure it holds the world record for quad SLI, so that is pretty beast of this card. I highly recommend it if you want a good time on any game. On Battlefield 4 while recording, I was getting 90 FPS with DX Story, and that is very good. and I was getting into the hundreds as well. Now look at that jet kill. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I highly recommend this graphics card. Obviously it's a bit more priced than the average 780 Ti, but if you're into overclocking, it's definitely worth it. Thanks for watching, see you later.